to the world. Subscribe now to the Hot 97 YouTube channel. It's Ebro in the Morning with Laura Stiles and Rosenberg.
If you're a big fan of the show Insecure, it's coming back for its last and final season in October.
Yeah, this is already shot in the can, right?
That's
Because
it.
there was like photos and things moving around. And
Yeah. According to a post made on the Insecure's Instagram account, that's it. It's coming in October and it's over and done with.
bravo.
Yeah. Such a
Bravo.
good show.
I love a show that knows when to end.
That's your favorite.
That's my favorite. It's over.
It's
We said what
basically-
we needed to say.
Your number one priority for a show being great is ending on time.
That's right.
Speaking of which, and congrats to Issa Rae and the whole Insecure team. They've done an incredible job and been so culturally impactful. Where are you guys at with, I know, Ebro, you mentioned it at the beginning. I don't know if you stuck with it. Where are you guys at with White Lotus?
I finished White Lotus.
I did not get to the final episode yet.
Yeah, I finished White Lotus.
Is it a banger?
Do you like White Lotus as it's going now? Are you enjoying it?
I have to admit, I do. I heard your comments initially. You said after the first episode, you were like, yo, where's this going? But I think that through 5, and I'm through 5, I find it to be never boring. I'm always curious about what's about to happen. I find the conversations about like race, class, etc. to be kind of nuanced and really real. I enjoy that. And I'm curious about where it's going to go. I really do like it. What do you guys think?
I haven't started it.
It's cool. It's cool. The only reason I stuck with it, so I found the race stuff and all of the inner workings of that family-friend relationship that's in White Lotus. I found it interesting and placed, obviously, because it's timely. So I felt that was a little contrived, but I was fine
But it
with
is. But it's kind of the whole show when you think about it.
Kind of, yes.
Because it's not just the story of the young black girl who's friends with the family.
No, it's the rich guy and his mom.
And the rich white
marriage.
woman and the black woman who works at the resort.
That's
It's
right, all of
basically
it.
every relationship.
Yeah, all of it.
All right.
But also, the only reason I stuck with the show and gave a damn was because the damn show opens and somebody's in a casket getting put on the plane.
And
So
you
I'm
need to
like,
know who it is.
So I'm like, oh, somebody died. I'm staying.
And how many episodes are there total?
Was it 6 or 7?
Is 6 or 7? Okay. So I'm almost there.
Yeah, you're almost done.
But you're not even selling the finale, though. It's not a banger?
Hey,
You weren't-
man, let me talk to my lady.
You asked her if she
liked
was
it.
satisfied. I respect her opinion more, to be honest.
Hey!
Oh, my God. What are we doing?
We're talking about White Lotus on HBO Max app.
By the way, but Laura, a lot of people are talking about this. People are talking about White Lotus.
Now, is anybody watching 9 Perfect Strangers?
Ooh,
on
what's
Hulu.
that?
That's the new Nicole Kidman joint.
I like the sound of that.
9 Perfect Strangers.
Yeah,
Nope.
it's your man Robert Cannavale. What was his name? Remember
Bobby Cannavale?
Yeah, Bobby Cannavale.
I like
he's
him.
in it. He's in it. Who else is in this joint? Melissa McCarthy. That's a person, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's in it. But
a
obviously
person.
Nicole Kidman.
Nicole Kidman's been rocking the last few years again.
Yo, anything with Nicole Kidman in it, I'm watching, baby.
Yeah, no, she's been
Them
on.
Hulu joints she rolled out, have been fire.
Popping.
Didn't Nicole Kidman date Q-Tip for a time?
That was the thing.
Yeah, see? So I knew there's a reason she's fire.
All right. Well, listen.
Queens.
We're going to move on because so Rowdy Rebel did post a video apologizing for what happened at Summer Jam. So let's hear a clip.
Once again, I want to apologize to my fans and supporters for not being able to perform last night. I want to let y'all know it's out of my hands. Some things are out of my control. A lot of people backstage snuck their way back there and been in there with my entourage, and I brought them there and started that pandemonium that happened. So at the end of the day, I want to apologize to my fans and my supporters. Hot 97, I just want to say sorry for the misunderstanding. And hopefully, when we get another chance to do this again, it'll be better.
Okay.
Of course we will, sir. That's my guy, Rowdy Rebel.
Yeah, I mean, in
My
the
dude, Bobby
caption-
Shmurda. We was back there building, trying to figure out a solution. Now, I was surprised that, he put that up. Like, he felt the need to explain to his fans because clearly there was people like, yo, what happened? So, I don't want to give up too much detail because I'll leave it to them to explain if they want to explain a little bit more. But basically, things didn't flow as smooth as they were supposed to flow when it was time for them to go on. So we had to make some maneuvers that didn't work out the way we wanted them to work out.
Gotcha.
Okay.
All right.
Because if you're supposed to be on stage at this time,
right,
and then when it comes time for you to get on stage at that time and you can't get on stage at that time, we got to keep the show going. And Bobby and Rowdy are becoming true professionals.
I like that.
They're working hard. They were working hard to be professionals. They were very, they were moving clean, doing the right things. And I just want to say, if you're out there and you move around with Bobby and Rowdy and you claim to have their best interests at heart and you claim to want to see them do well, then you will help them be where they're supposed to be on time and make sure it ain't complicated and a mess. Because it's a lot of young artists and older artists too, but a lot of young artists. Everybody want to show up for the party. Everybody want to show up when it's time to get on stage. You want to stand on stage next to them and have your IG story up and roll up a blunt on stage. You want to do all of that. But you're not actually helping them do the assignment that they were hired for.
So true, man.
You're just hanging on, B. You're hurting them. You're hurting their success. You're not adding to their stage show. You're not helping. You're just hanging on for your own self, to value yourself. For your own clout chasing.
Talk that talk.
But you claim that's your boy. Oh, no, I'm riding for my boy. No, you're not. You riding on your boy or your girl's coattails so that you could get some clout off of it, but you don't actually have any way of helping them improve their business or their music or where they're going. So if you're a young artist or you one of those hangers-oners, you need a real good look in the mirror, B, because some of y'all out here really messing. You're proclaiming these your peoples. You claim they're your people, but you're not helping them.
And the sooner you can get as an artist to the point where you can show up to an event with 3 people instead of 25 people, the more successful you're going to be.
Yo, the biggest artists in the game show up with just a few people.
Yeah, they
2 or 3.
They don't need an entire team. Yo, Ebro, when I see about these artists who move around and live with like 16 people, I'm like, what kind of life is this? The friggin' real world?
Not only that, but how you going to even help your friends? How you going to help anybody when y'all spending so much money to move around? You're not helping anybody.
Yeah, just the law. Yo, we need 8 first-class seats right now. What is going on?
You're not helping. You're not helping. You're playing yourself.